Well, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Kathleen Fraser saying good. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with your family members. Yeah, because it's cold here in New York. I thought the weatherman said that the weather was going to be a little warm. Ow. I thought he said it's going to be warmer today, but apparently not. The joke's on us because I was out there and it was like really, really cold. At least for me, it was. But anyway, um, I got some disturbing news. Like one of my son's best friends, um, his mother is no longer with us. And yeah, he was actually one of my students years ago when I was an English teacher. He's a really, really nice guy, and I really feel for him. I feel for what he's going through, with his mother passing. And the funeral's going to be Sunday. And it really kind of bothers me. It bothers me because she didn't live to see him get married and have kids, and stuff like that. So, so I did say to myself I was going to come on and not talk about it, but here I am talking about it, because I said in my heart, you know what? I don't want to talk about this, because there's so much like, bad stuff going on in the world, but I do feel for him because he's such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy. Hopefully he'll meet someone wonderful, in the not too distant present or future. Because he deserves the best. Really, really good people. He has a good heart. He really, really does. And I'm glad he's one of my son's best friends. Because he's good people. When you find good people without a hidden agenda and who just cares about you for you, you want to like keep them, you know what I mean? Because too many people out here in the world, they have agendas. They um they don't really care about you for you, but they just want to care about you for what they can get from you, and they might put in some time just so they can like maneuver and like use you if they can. So when you have genuine people in your life, hold on to those genuine people, because genuine people are sometimes very, very hard to find. And ironically, even family members can be not genuine. But anyway, I'm going to talk about nostalgia for a minute. It's like when, I'm sure you have listened to music, look at a TV show or whatever, and then somehow you're in your heart, you get transported to the past. So nostalgia is when you have these feelings that are invoked in you that takes you back into another time period in the world. You know what I mean? That's nostalgia. And we all have felt it in one shape, form, or the other. Sometimes, like you might be listening to a music, depending on how old you are. You could be any age and experience nostalgia. You could be like sitting down, let's say you're a teenager, you could be looking at, talking to your friends, and something shows up, or you hear something and it reminds you like when you were in kindergarten. You know what I mean? Because I think some people can remember when they're in kindergarten. I remember when I was in kindergarten, you know, back in Trinidad. I remember. So that's what nostalgia does. It takes you back to a whole new, other time period. And it could be a beautiful thing. Anyway, I'm not gonna, you know, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. The point is, it's a literary device. That's the point. And I hope that, you guys, when whoever listens to this in the future, I keep from time to time, I would say, take care of yourself, take care of your health. And I literally think the best foods to eat really is like raw fruits and vegetables. I think that's the best thing to eat, really. And stay away from sodas and stuff like that, and drink water and things like that. I think that's really most likely what's best, and cut down or try to or eliminate sugar. You know what I mean? And I don't know about you, but does it seem the older you get, the more people you know around you are just dying? Is it just me thinking that the older you get, it seems like just people are just like dropping. And it's not just that, it's like people of all ages, not just people in their 50s and 60s, but people in their 30s and stuff like that. But oh gosh, I don't want to be on this. I want to be like my old positive self. But again, my ex student's mother situation is really like upsetted me. It upset me, because of what I could only imagine, you know, my son's very good friend, best friend is going through. But anyway, guys, remember to shop on my website, www.jkfstyles.com. You can, there's so many beautiful merch there you can buy for like birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, or whatever gifts, because it's good stuff. All right. And also, if you're in the tri-state area, you want to come over to see the play Destiny in the Ground. There are tickets on eventbrite.com, and type in the search Destiny in the Ground, and you'll find my play. And if you happen to show up, just say hi to me and tell me that you're a subscriber from YouTube, and I'll be happy to meet you. And oh, by the way, please subscribe to my channel, and let me know if there's anything that you in particular that you'd like me to talk about, or whatever, that could be beneficial or even help you with your teenager who might be in high school, who needs some tips and tricks to help them do like a lot of my students did, get hundreds or 90s and whatnot on the English regions. So I'll be talking to you. All right. So you have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are in the world. Bye bye and be blessed.